Today, right now, right now I am reading a short story by Shirley Lim titled Journey, written in 1967. Last night, she had dreamt that she was shut away in a subterranean world. She had wandered in labyrinth of thick brown claustrophobia. So dense was the air that her ears felt clogged with cotton wool, and her feet trod slippery over ground strewn with skulls. This dense silence was her holding her breath, conscious of malevolent eyes in the darkness watching. Skulls smiled without friendship, then began moving around her in slow monotony, circling formally, one after the other, as in a ritual dance. She knew then that if she could not open her eyes, she would never find her way back. She would have to stay in the labyrinthine world, separated from that breathing body of which was hers, but which lay apart, secure in bed and lost. She tried to cry out, only her mouth twisted soundlessly. She concentrated on opening her eyes, counting 1, 2, 3, pitching her muscles for the effort, but it was a long time before she succeeded. Night was blacker than the dream twilight. It walled up and pressed into her eyes, a pleasant sensation recalling her from the trembling sweet terror into which she tumbled. Now, she sat in the half-empty bus. It jolted to a halt at every stop, but no one got in, nor did anyone get off. She was caught up in its reckless rush as it butted stubbornly against the road curb, swung around corners with a wounded shriek, shaking its whole frame in a frenzy of movement, unthinking, self-absorbed, down the straight roads past the housing estates. On either side, the rows of houses started up, then fell back, enshrouded in the graying evening. Now they put on their lights, dusky yellow, blue and dim, smoky red, futile stabs in the twilight which invaded the interior of the bus with a deeper gloom. Stars and moon had not yet shown themselves, perhaps would not appear tonight. The passengers were as dull as the sky. Each sat shut in whatever thoughts bred in their mind with the coming night. Eyes marshalled inwards, only flickering to the doorway in anticipation at every violent thrust of the brakes. But no one passed through the doorway, either going down or coming up. The one woman appeared The one woman appeared as well worn as her Sam Fu, exhausted and faded by having had too many children, too much labor done, too many years lived. The collars of the men decapitated their heads from their shirts, so that they hung in dusk with cropped hair, thickened ears, dancing at every shudder of the engine. Only she defied the drab company in her bright uniform, fidgeting with her bag, gnawing her underlip, constantly peering out of the dusty window into the dustier evening to watch the roads whiz under. She was glad to climb down from the bus, yet there was a curious uncertainty as to where she was to go, a strong reluctance to move away from the stand. She thought if she stood there long enough, the bus would surely return on its journey back and bring her home. She did not have to go anyway, or she could take a walk pretending she was going home to her family. There were numerous lanes branching off the little junction, numerous houses sitting under fat protective trees, hiding behind fences and shut gates. There was The pleasant joy of choosing your own little lane, your own snug house. Still, she could not imagine herself belonging to any of these houses. Windows framed, squares of light, curtains drawn to keep them in, voices call out in murmur of music, sharp chinks of spoon against plate, reminded her that she had not eaten. In these houses were whole families unaware of her standing hungry out in the dark. Whole families of mothers, fathers, and children living their daily meals and bedtime together, surrounded by their fenced-in gardens and their walls, unaware of her as much as though they and she were apart in separate worlds. She wondered whether her mother knew she was standing in front. Sorry. Standing in front of these houses, and if she knew, whether she realized why and for what. It was not the same air she breathed in here, heavy with green smells of unknown shrubbery, delicate, sweet in her nostrils, fragrance of unseen flowers weighing their stems down and untwining their heads together in the night. The unfamiliar air, as much this as the disguising night had made her, though she was uncertain whether it was so or exactly why frightened. Her mother's instructions were clear enough, and from being so often repeated familiar. Walk down the path to your right. Houses on either side touch up dark with light and hum with sound. Dogs within their fenced yard ran up and down, barking abuse. One stepped out of the shadow, but left her timid legs alone. Seventh house to the left. She did not know what she had expected. It was one with the others around it. The gate opened unhesitatingly at her push. The garden was strewn with bougainvilleas and smelt of leaves. Now she was here. It seemed she had always known it would look like this. An altar faced the open door, unlighted candles placed before the household god, an inscrutable figure who sat and watched the domestic goings-ons, always be placated, never to be pleased. Awful lord of the destiny of furniture, food, and family, a gold dragon placed along the sketch of a wall, snaking sinuously on its red paper, agleam with shining scales. Its predatory jaws yawned in an eternal pursuit. Its talons fiercely rode the air untiringly. When the man emerged out of the darkened interior room, she was embarrassed. That was the suggestion she had not been expected, yet he appeared ordinary, wiping his mouth with the back of his hand the way her father did after a meal. She told him what it was she had come for. He offered her a seat and went back into the room from which he had come. She sat down on a seedy wooden stool, then got up almost immediately, disliking to be discovered sitting down, for it appeared irrevocable, as if she had come and meant to stay for a long time. She was very hungry and anxious about catching the bus home. The gold dragonish contours swirled in their red field, jumped in the evening. Sorry. Jumped in the light, receded again into the red. She was tired of standing before he returned with the parcel. He took the money she gave him disinterestedly, yet she thought his eyes rifled her clothes, and she was glad to leave. The little parcel, wrapped roughly in brown paper tied with a rubber band, crackled under the pressure of her fingers. It felt of dry leaves and twigs which crumbled even when she held it gently. As she went home, carefully aware that this time directions were reversed, she amused herself wondering what potent magic the parcel contained. Her mother had kept food for her, The rice was cold, but she had warmed the salty soup and fish for her so that she fell asleep contented. The baby boy was suffering from wind. Elder sister carried him in her arm, patting his back and crooning him. I, go to sleep, little boy. I, little man, strong man, sleep. She could hear her father in the next room with his friends, squatting on their chairs and throwing dice, now and again spitting out an expletive. On the other side of the room, the four boys lay on their mats, exhausted with their play on the streets, their arms and legs flung carelessly across each other. Next to her, Shirley Lim slept, softly hiccuping in her sleep, crying even there. For she was the second youngest, hardly 3 years old, and her mother had slapped her this evening. And their mother, strong-boned mother, who was not well, and had taken those leaves and twigs and herb medicine boiled into a black vial brew, lay scarcely a few feet away. She had joined the children after the last baby, and now even she could not remember when their mother had not slept with them. She was the presence in the night who had covered them with their blankets when rain pounded on the roof, and hugged them when they started from nightmares whimpering. Her mother was not well, but she was strong and always there. When she woke up, she lay quiet for a long while, wondering what it was that awakened her. It was too dark to see. Only the deep breathing of her brothers and sisters told her that she was not dreaming again. Even the fretful baby was quiet in his cloth-slung cradle. Her father, in the next room, snorted in his sleep. She thought of them, each wrapped in a cocoon of dream, while she alone lay awake, conscious of the dark passing night. Yet there was something that awoke her. She sat up. It was her mother. She heard her sigh, a muffled sound. Her body twisted against the matted floor. Her mother was not well. She did not understand why, because she could not remember a time when this had happened. Now, she was uncertain what to do. Yeah, her mother groaned softly. The sound of pain bewildered her. They stretched out for long minutes, hovered in the dark rooms, only to begin again. She heard her mother getting up slowly, the mat rustling under her feet, footsteps tumbling across the room into the kitchen. Frightened, she got onto her feet and followed. The bathroom's door stood open. Her mother huddled on the floor, a dark shape moaning deeply to itself. She called out, whispered, uncertain whether she should put on the lights, and unwilling to share the pain which light would reveal. Her mother only groaned, very softly, yet with such distance and intensity that its disguise in the dark frightened her beyond reluctance, and she immediately switched on the lights. Dark masses were splattered on the floor. Her mother's clothes were blood red from a flow from some secret wound, while the woman herself squatted, eyes contracted, body rigid and contorted. She was frightened by what she saw. The blood seems to gush from a fatal injury to the woman's flesh. This woman, now unrecognizable as her mother, who groaned and clutched her side writhing. She was repulsed by the pain and blood. They lay up beyond her experience, yet instinctive sympathy, a habit of sex, made her arms and legs move. Hot water from the baby's flask, warm towel, hot, thick, sweet milk given to the body as it contracted and shuddered, held itself rigid, as if to will the cessation of the hidden mysterious gush. When finally the woman lay asleep, covered with 2 blankets, asleep in the exhausted peace of pain and suffering, she still moved about in the kitchen, sluicing the blackened floor, scrubbing the clothes as they stained the icy water in the dark dye. As she squatted in the bathroom, pouring the black water away, scrubbing cloth furiously, she felt an unexpected inversion. Her mother, that strong, protective woman who had hugged her whenever she woke up from a nightmare, tonight she was gone. She could not comfort her in this frightening thing she was doing, washing away the blackened blood in the black night she had told her. What did it matter what she had told her? The dragon, the man's eyes, the dark road. What was it that had frightened her last night and all those other nights? As she scrubbed the cloth with soap and scrubbed it in water and poured away the dark water, she thought of her hands immersed in water, thought of the dye penetrating the pores of her skin and under her fingernails. She shuddered in the cold air, shuddered at the shock of the cold water, and shuddering as she washed, the girl cried. And that's all for the short story Journey by Shirley Lim, written in 1967. What? Cannot! You don't even sub to me and you're demanding so much, you asshole! I'm really doing my best with him. Do you guys even understand the story, or you guys just like want to listen to someone read? That's what I. Oh my god! Thank you so much, you guys. Aww. Hell yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you. 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 Oh my god. It's almost 4, dude. Don't you all have anything else to do? You know? Oh, thank you, Whiskey. Thank you, thank you. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just reading from books. Really, it's not like it's written by myself or anything. I'll give you. Okay, I'll give you one poem to end this thing, okay? Let me choose a good one. Oh. I really like the way they put the way they compile this book and the poem. All the poems are like put together in like when she's in Malaysia and then moving to the US. Well, it has so many poems. I don't know which one to choose from.
Step on me, please.
Oh my god! I'm just kidding! You idiot! Thank you! I'm just kidding! Oh my god! Ah. Okay, I'll give you this poem, okay? Also from Shirley Lim. Title: Images of Love Rejected. Images of Love Rejected. When we two did not meet, it was by choice. I choosing you, innocent in the dark. By choice, I sent you out. You would have murdered me for love, shitted the images. There were no doors to keep thief out and too many entrances. I have made myself in 7 years a carpenter, can knock, nail, and stick together, live in my own shelter. Muscles have grown, you cannot tell. Where the calf is strong, and here with work the arm and wrist thick. Look back, almost constantly. You were the image, pinpoint marker where love began. In my library, your gifts of books remains. My cells divide, die with your name locked in. Psychologically, your body's mine. Because imagination will not stay separated from love, like earth will circle inwards, joining land and water. Without permission, I've made you son, father, dear, lover, rejected. Isn't that great? Yeah, her poems are insanely good. I would love to write like this. Yeah, I'll give you one more just because you sub, okay? Thank you so much for your sub. Okay, I promise, last one, seriously. Okay, I'll give you 2 more, okay? I'll give you 2 more and then I'm done, okay? Oh, so sad. Oh, I'm sorry about the ads, man. I already do my best. I think I already spread out my ads like super far apart. I'm sorry, bro. I'll read you 2 more poems, okay? I'm sorry. Is the ads done? Cause I don't know when the I mean, sub only if you can afford it, okay? Don't sub. Don't sub, just don't. What? Okay, ads done, okay? Okay. I'll give you two more poems, okay? It's Silence by Shirley Lim. Lightly, you brush your hand against my hair, and this gesture, too careful. And when I hold you, your bare chest beating like a clock against my ear, it is to release you only. Always We take pains to leave each other our acre of breathing space. Now that we lie for the moment content to lace fingers, cheek against cheek, in deep breathing together, or forget and speak out, then chairs, tables, the white ceiling, and the long glass of the room which keeps nights out, discomfort suddenly a woman caught naked before a strange man. I come to where I prefer to guess at silence that bare and careful, quiet. And my last reading for today, the last poem, also by Shirley Lim, entitled Divorce. While you sat certainly on your bed, on your sofa, by your work table, I fetched you food, etc., to wait upon your, oh, who knows, love. Each day strung on errands, each day on hands and knees, so insistent on duty. Some of the gifts I keep, a dress for a birthday, a cloth cat I sleep with, a pretty purse, your battered ring I wear and again put away. What stays soonest to hand is the stuff of 2 years together and the bright ages of rare meetings. My quarrel has little to do with you. No, not even when I drank a bottle of your best whiskey and cried for Mama. I still cry, but I know it is for me. Did you not see a frightened child out looking for home and father? You played so well at the unloving figure, and I nothing if not a crying child, separate at last. I know father will not come, and if he will, I shall not let him into my home. And that is the end of the reading for today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This reading, today's session went on a lot longer than I thought it would be. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I really appreciate it. I appreciate that you guys actually waited for me to eat my lunch, which was I tried to eat as fast as I could, which is not good for me, but I will do my best. Thank you so much once again for everyone. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follow. Please spread the words about this weird this weird Twitch streamer who stream her reading books, I guess. Kind of, to be honest, it's kind of weird. Kind of a weird content to do, but I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. And thank you for being here. Thank you. And I will see you guys soon on this coming Wednesday. Follow me on Twitter. And follow me on Twitch. Twitter, I will always post reminders on what is coming up next. We will finish Penance by Kanae Minato on this coming Wednesday, 9th of November, 11 a.m. GMT plus 8. And after that, I'm going to take about a week and a half break. But I will stream IRL. I'll bring some book. Maybe I'll just bring Shirley Lim's book because there's so many short story in it and all that. And poems. And then maybe I'll do some IRL stream where I read to you guys and stuff. I don't know. Let me know what you guys like. Except for Haruki Murakami. And I will see what I can do for you guys. Maybe I'll stream me getting a tattoo. What do you think? So I'm getting tattoos on my trip this time. The amount of hate I fucking hate Murakami, man. It's not like I never gave him a chance. It's just that he's disgusting. He's so incel. He doesn't know how to write women. I think a lot of like women who reads her books, if they are not internalized misogynists, they probably feel the same way as I do. You know, that he's an incel and he's disgusting. He doesn't know how to write women. Other than that, all is good. All is good. I'll see you guys on this coming Wednesday. I don't want to be too long-winded. I already am too long-winded. Thank you once again to to OIVXII or Hikaru for the cheer, for the bits. Thank you for the follows. And thank you for the sub today, Gatsby. You really didn't have to. I was just joking. Really. Yeah, my body will vibrate when the needle will not touch my bone. There's no way the needle can touch my bone because I'm quite chubby. So it will take a lot for the needle to go and touch my bone, okay? So anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you again for coming here. Thank you, Fisala. Barista at the end of the universe. Where do you get that title? Oh, no, that's not a title. That's a free company name. Okay. I'm stupid. Don't care about me. Thank you to Whiskey and thank you to Great Gatsby for the follow and for the sub. Thank you so much. I hope to see you guys on this coming Wednesday. Not FC? Oh! Wait, where do you get the new beast tribe? Why do they use the word barista? Who is the beast tribe? Where do I get the beast tribe? Somebody please tell me. Cause I wanna go as my I wanna go get what's your last map? The Omnicrons? I can go get XP with my gunbreaker. Hell, it's a gatherer? Is a gatherer one? Fuck my life, man. Serious? Fuck! I need to level my botanist. How do you level your botanist really quickly? I'm like level 80. I'm very sad. How do you guys tell me, how do you level botanist real quick? $80 can do? Yeah, bitch. Oh, sorry. No, I'm kidding. Oh my god. Okay. I'll get you now. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Culinarian. Barista at the end of the earth. I need that title, man. I want to see your adventure plane. Dude, you look so much better without the mask. Take it off, bruh. The fuck, man? This is so good. You look so good here. Come on. You don't even have an adventurer it! You suck! Froggy's love, Froggy's life. My adventurous play is awesome. I can tell you that. See? My adventurous play is super awesome, okay? No, I'm not gonna read today. I'm tired already of all the reading. You guys have no idea. Try reading for like 5 hours, okay? No, it doesn't match with anything. Oh, you have a Twitch, huh? Ah, let me see. I'll go follow. Why not? Do you actually stream? You Fanta every week, so I'm raiding adventures, but yeah. I like mine. It's so hard, like ever since I started Noodibles. You stream at DJ hour. I can't do that. I wish I could watch, but I usually asleep at DJ hour. I used to be a DJ, and I used to be awake like during DJ hours, cause I have like insane insomnia. But now that I'm taking like medication to fix my insomnia, that I cannot stay awake past 10 or 11 usually. It's pretty sucks, man. But that means I'm not a DJ anymore. Ha ha ha! Sorry. Okay. Alright, thank you, Fizz! I love you! Yeah. I don't do DJ hour anymore, unfortunately. Yeah. I would Fanta. I think I still have one more. What? Wow! Wait, no way! Wait, seriously? Wait, are you serious? Wait, no! Wait, how much do I pay you for this? Can I pay you? Do I pay you? How much do I pay you? I don't know how all these things work, and with all the oh my god, thank you so much. Oh my god, no, oh my god, thank you so much. That's insane. That must have cost insane money with all the, oh my god. Does that mean I'm a super raider now? I never had this kind of gears before. Seriously, thank you so much. Seriously, never had this kind of gears before. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Whoa! Are you? Oh shit! This is too cool. The design of the new gears are insane. Thank you so much. I'll raid with you tomorrow. 6, 1, 10, 5. Together with Tom. Oh, but the amount of like oh my god, the amount of like material in them, they must be super fucking expensive. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Tomorrow is what day? Tomorrow is Tuesday, right? Oh, I can't. I have a lot to do. Thank you so much for giving me best in slots. Thank you so much. Oh my god. All I do is just read stories. Thank you so much. Ah, I see.
Have you ever had a dream that you can you want to
Yep. Oh wait, God, I can. So this is what you are wearing. All these are from the. Is your book from the raid as well, or is it? Are you planning to get like the Hildy brand stuff? No, no, now, not now. I'm serious. Not now. I'm serious. I cannot do now. I'm so sorry. Thank you for giving me. Thank you for giving me all these things, but I really cannot rate now. I really need to rest. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Seriously. Okay. Sorry. I would love to rate now, seriously, but I really cannot rate now. I'm like really tired. No, thank you. Can you share that link again on to my Discord instead? Cause I have to find it. Currently using on the basic entry. I'd be so savage. Seriously, thank you so much, but I really cannot rate right now. I'm so sorry. Seriously. I would rate, but I'm really tired, and all I want to do is just lay in bed and watch some Netflix. And tomorrow I'll be very busy from morning till evening, so I won't be able to stream. So then okay, you know what? Wednesday after Noodible, we'll go. Bring me to raid. After Noodible, after I finish Penance by Kanai Minato, we go raiding. Okay? I promise. That one I promised you on Wednesday. Okay? Thank you so much for the gear. Seriously. I could never afford it. Seriously. Thank you so much. Deal. Okay, deal. And I will stream as well when I'm raiding. Okay. Okay, thank you so much for having me today. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm gonna end my stream right now, and I will see you on Wednesday, 11 a.m. GMT +8 for the finale of Penance by Kanai Minato. And after that, we are going raiding. And till then, take care of yourself, stay safe, stay healthy, and I look forward to spending more time with y'all. Have a great day.